People think that only who earn thousands of dollars every day can only get rich, but this is just a misconception. For getting rich, not your income but money habits play the most crucial role. People like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger possess brilliant money habits which actually cause their success. You could also get rich by following good money habits. In this video we will be telling you 10 money habits that will make you rich in 2023 and help you save millions. So let's start. 1. Be upfront about your bad behavior. The most crucial habit you can develop is the ability to confront reality. You have been putting off facing the truth, which is why you haven't been able to save for a while. I understand that it's difficult to admit that you aren't saving as much as you should. Ignoring this and expecting to have enough money left over after spending the money you might be saving is simpler. Be honest with yourself and acknowledge that you have been lying to yourself for a while. It's not my intention to make you feel horrible. Instead, take pride in your honesty and care for yourself. It's time to start working now that you're aware of your negative behaviors. 2. Decide what you want and need. Enjoying pricey brands is okay. The issue arises when you strive to acquire everything to keep up with friends and relatives. In the words of a famous journalist named Paula Pant, you can afford anything, but not everything. Determining your requirements and desires is necessary for this reason. List the things that you absolutely must have. Consider the demands of a cell phone, food, and a home. Next, make a list of the things you desire, such as the newest smartphone and designer shoes. The items on your desires list shouldn't all be purchased at once. Pick one and set aside money for it instead. Saving money comes first. If you've hit a savings target, reward yourself with something from your wants list. Do subscribe our channel and also like this video or you would miss the important lessons on finances. 3. Recognize the cash flow. You have the use of top tools. You could think you have a good understanding of your account's cash flow, money coming in and going out. You receive monthly paychecks and spend roughly a certain percentage of your income on living expenditures. Without a purpose, the remaining money is kept in the same bank account. It will not end well if this is done. To better track your financial flow, use money management apps. If you need few such apps, then do comment below. I will surely provide you with a short list. Get all of your accounts in sync, then let personal capital do the rest. 4. Develop your goal-setting skills. Saving without purpose doesn't work, as you are already aware. It isn't sufficient to just say that you wish to retire rich. Smart goals must be established. Smart objectives are ones that you can implement and monitor. For instance, I want to be rich is not smart. Not either is, I want to be a millionaire. But, I want to save $500,000 within the next 10 years, is a smart goal. In order to be able to monitor your progress, smart objectives are created. Always write your goals on a paper in a disciplined manner and also stick that paper in you close by areas like fridge. Once again, I would like to remind you to subscribe our channel. 5. Use expense tracking software. You will always spend money poorly if you can't handle your money effectively. Your objective should be to maintain a high income while keeping your spending to a minimum. The issue is that you might not routinely evaluate your money. You could be paying too much for your services as a result. Once more, a money monitoring application may be used to keep track of your spending and show you how much you spend each month. 6. Be aware of your financial mindset. What springs to mind when the words savings and rich is mentioned? You're on schedule to retire. Do you get enthusiastic about that? Alternatively, are you ashamed of the way you've been misusing your money lately? The reality is that the myths you're telling yourself are keeping you from saving. Put a time slot aside on your schedule for a self-interview. To confront your money tales, identify the ones you have been telling yourself. Ask what has happened in the previous several years if, for instance, you think you should spend your money as it comes in. By challenging inaccurate financial narratives, you want to produce more positive ones. 7. Discover bill bargaining techniques. Take it a step further when you've started tracking your spending. The likelihood is that you may be paying too much for your services or for ones that you don't require. It's simple to haggle over your expenses. With a quick call, I was able to cut my monthly cell phone payment by $10. You may follow suit. Your ability to save money will increase as a result of your bill-paying efficiency. The most expensive expenses should be at the top of your list. Start by contacting the most costly service providers on your list, and then start negotiating your payments. Hang up and try again if you are unsuccessful in your initial attempt to bargain. As a result of the majority of your service providers being large corporations, you will frequently interact with various people. Using businesses like Trim, who bargain on your behalf, is another choice you have. However, don't accept your current rate of payment, instead, bargain for a lower one. 8. Alternatively, start automating saving. Don't believe you can save money on your own. Where this has led you, you've already seen. Do not feel awful, though, after all, we are all fallible human beings. Make a budget that runs on autopilot instead. Set up automatic transfers of your funds, for instance, between various accounts. Open additional outside savings accounts to go one step farther. You increase the difficulty of getting your money out in this way. Your money is now automatically stored for when paycheck arrives. 9. Use your money wisely. Using your money to purchase things that bring you joy is okay. However, you need to adopt a different strategy if you still aren't saving enough after reducing your spending. I oppose practicing frugality only for the sake of doing so. But there are multiple levels of frugality, it's not binary. Look for places where you can make further cuts if you're having problems saving. For instance, watch free videos on YouTube instead of paying for Netflix. Up till there are no more spaces remaining, repeat this method. Cutting back on services and being more thrifty than usual is merely a temporary measure. You may return to the services you enjoy if you're able to save more money. 10. Decide not to use a credit card. The majority of us frequently lack the ability to save because of debt. You may have a good job, but after paying your rent, vehicle loan, and credit cards, you won't have much left over. Around $16,000 is the typical credit card balance. The greatest approach to avoid credit card debt is to never use one in the first place. Forget about accumulating points. Keep your credit card hidden at home. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching till here. Do subscribe our channel for getting more videos related to finance. Also like this video. Don't feel hesitating to comment if you are left with some query. Share this video with your friends as well.